There has been more than a 100% increase in COVID cases in St. Louis County.
Yeah, about 1 out of every 6 people tested has the virus. And Fox 2's ZARA explains why doctors think this is happening now.
While the COVID cases are nowhere near the surge that we saw back in January, doctors are still seeing a huge uptick in positive COVID cases in the St. Louis region, and they say it's important to continue to stay vigilant. The COVID positivity rate in St. Louis County has nearly tripled from 5.7 1 month ago to now 14.9%.
And that's considerably higher than it was just a few weeks ago.
The latest data from the county shows the average rate of daily cases has increased 111% in just 2 weeks. Dr. Farron Mannion, chair of Department of Medicine at Mercy St. Louis, which is part of the Metro Pandemic Task Force, says the increase in cases has not yet meant an increase in COVID hospitalizations.
We're seeing a relatively stable number of patients. However, I think we need to be a bit cautious in that there's usually a lag between the rise in the number of cases in the community and the number of hospitalizations.
Dr. Mannion says the reason for the spike could be because people aren't masking as much. There's more pre-pandemic-like gatherings. Immunity to the virus is now weaker and variants are more contagious. Plus, he says people are just tired of restrictions. The trends also reflected at local urgent cares.
So yeah, we've seen a big spike over the last couple of weeks. Currently, our COVID positivity rate is at 19.8%.
That's up at Total Access Urgent Care from 3% in March.
The severe illness, we're not seeing as much of that. More and more so, it's more of flu-like symptoms. But hard to know who's going to get real sick and who's going to do just fine.
Jason SCHLAUTMAN with Total Access Urgent Care says he hasn't had to send a patient to the hospital for COVID in more than a month. Now, the Pandemic Task Force hospitals are hoping we're already at the peak of this surge, but want people to help stop the spread.
One thing we've learned with this pandemic is that surges do occur, and we need to be as resilient as possible. If the numbers start to go up, I think we need to take more precautions, and I hope the public will do the same.
Doctors continue to say that the best way to protect yourself against COVID-19 is to get vaccinated and boosted if you're eligible. From Rock Hill, ZARA Barker, Fox 2 News.